John the Body Johnson. We are in match 4 of a best-of-5 series. Slim J up 2-1. This match could be the victory for Slim J, or it could bring us into that 5th and final match for Fred Yehi.
This right here, as important as match 3 was for Fred Yehi, this one is equally as important, if not more important, because you've already dusted it off. You've already gotten the one victory. You've gotten that off your back. You cannot rest on those laurels. Now you got to go in, do what you did in that third matchup when you got that first win. But you got to also improve on it, because you got to know Slim J is going to be on top of his game. He has the advantage. He's up 2-1. But if Fred Yehi is going to even this series out, he's going to have to take it to a whole nother level.
These two men have had some of the best matches in recent Anarchy history, some of those technically sound matches as well. You see a side headlock applied by Slim J. The first match that these two had impressed Anarchy board of directors so much that they wanted to see a full series between these two athletes.
And I wonder how that comes into play too in the psyche of Fred Yehi. I mean, because you think about it and you think it's a one-off match with Slim J. Slim J gets the victory, then all of a sudden they say, well, the match was so good, let's make it a best of 5. So you've already gone into the mindset of you're down 1-0. Did that affect the mental process of Fred Yehi at all? You have to, one has to wonder, would this have been a different series had he known going into that first match as was the best of 5? But right now, we've seen some great technical wrestling in this contest, and these best of 5 series. We've seen two guys who have a mutual respect. This right here, we're seeing a whole new level of intensity in this one.
Beautiful standing moonsault by Slim J. Thought he was going to springboard. He just did it off the apron.
Slim J and Fred Yehi have given us a series to remember here, this being the 4th match in it. Now, and the difference in this, we talked about, the Iron Man series, winning 3 matches in a row. Think about that for a second. Slim J right now in the best of 5, won 2 in a row, and then lost out in the 3rd one. So that tells you exactly how difficult it is to win 3 matches, which Fred Yehi now has to do.
Last year, Slim J was one of 30 selected for the 30 top superstars under the age of 30 on the wrestling scene.
And just a phenomenal athlete is Slim J. To overcome the adversity this young man has succumbed in his life, injuries, and to see what he's done is just amazing. And right there, both men trying to scramble out of the other one's move there. The thing is, you get into a 4th match, you start knowing your opponent very, very well. And that's exactly what we've seen from Slim J and Fred Yehi here. But the thing is, you look at a man like Slim J, he hasn't shown all his tricks yet. And what we don't know about Fred Yehi, all we know is what we've seen here. We don't know what he has left in the book. Oh! Did you see that? And right now, Fred Yehi.
We saw it, Slim J felt it.
Fred Yehi now looking to even this series up. And I mean, he's come to play. He's serious.
Well, he's showing why he was tied up with Kyle Matthews for Best Technical Wrestler.
Right now, the fans, I would say the fans are the biggest beneficiary of this series. I mean, they've gotten to see some great wrestling from these two men.
Well, I said back at match 2, call me greedy, but I'd like to see this go all 5.
I mean, I think every fan in the Anarchy Arena would love to see this match go all 5. I don't know if Slim J wants to see it go all 5. I know Fred Yehi now wants to see it go all 5, because that means that he's won the last 2. But right now,
Slim, what'd he say? Slim, what'd he say?
body scissors clamping down hits Fred Yehi. You see Slim J trying to fight his way out of it. Now, aside from Slim J being successful here in the squared circle, in the 3 ropes here of the Anarchy Arena in professional wrestling, he also has a very successful mixed martial arts background too. The man is trained in many different types of the hand-to-hand combat sports, as you may want to say. Mixed martial arts, professional wrestling, he's got a little bit of everything in there. So, I mean, that's going to come into play here, especially if Fred Yehi somehow finds a way to win this matchup and it does go all 5.
Slim, what do you say?
Very interesting point, because you do need to, mix up things a little bit. As you said, you become familiar. You need to avoid that. Give them something they haven't seen yet.
Right now, Fred Yehi, I will say this, just looking at him, has the size and the power advantage over Slim J. I don't know who really has the speed advantage. I mean, you would think Slim J, but we've seen some quickness and some agility out of Fred Yehi that rivals that of Slim J. Of course, Slim J, a Grand Slam winner here, not just in Anarchy Wrestling, but the Anarchy Arena. As you know, the many different coronations of promotions that have come through here that are the that are on the bloodlines of Anarchy Wrestling. And right now,
Jonathan Feltner just proved what a math wizard he is to me. This is match 4 in a best-of-5 series, right?
yes,
He just handed me a note and said, if Fred wins, does that mean we're 2-2?
John Feldner, everybody. I can't believe he actually sent you that in a note. Did you answer it?
I did.
Did you tell him that Fred was going to win?
Shut up.
Should have told him if Fred Yehi wins, he'll win the series.
Another beautiful moonsault by Slim J. Almost took the series with that moonsault.
Oh, wait a minute. Sets his man up here.
Power, but nope. Tries one more time. Powerbomb. Slim J kicked out at the last possible second.
Did you see the snap in that powerbomb? And right now, Fred Yehi has to be thinking to himself, that's only that 2 count there. I mean, he thought that was a 3. He thought he had a 3 count there. And I mean, I thought he did too. And I mean, that was amazing for Slim J to kick out. Referee Ken Wallace letting Fred Yehi know that this match has to continue. Now, once again, you're taking a look at these 2 men, 2 of the finest athletes here in Anarchy Wrestling. I mean, it's a long list of fine athletes that reside here in Anarchy Wrestling, showing exactly what they've got in the center of the ring, showing it to each other, showing it to these fans here. Oh, Slim J, look at that clothesline, getting fired up. This is the last man you would ever want to fire up. Here's Slim J. Huge rights, big chop. Slim J goes for that clothesline again. Both men collide there in the center of the ring. Slim J getting the better of it. Knocking Fred Yehi a little loopy there. I think Fred Yehi was trying to block that kick. Oh, no, he got out of it. Oh, 1, 2, 3.